What's up, everybody? Justin here, back for episode 2 live reaction of the Mae Young Classic episode 2 live reaction. I did an episode 1 live reaction. Check that out in my live reactions playlist. So episode 2, I'm looking forward to it a lot. Here we go.
32 women from 13 countries are...
So episode 2 should be very good.
The first round of the historic Mae Young Classic is officially underway. After some scintillating action in our first episode, 4 women have advanced. 4 have been sent packing. The bar has already been set very high. Well, how bad do you want to be?
So this episode 2, I believe we're going to see Mercedes Martinez, one of the best women's wrestlers the past 15 years. And I forget who else we're going to see. I think maybe Marty Bell, but I'm not sure. So happy Abby won in episode 1, the final match. So happy she went over.
The Chinese Kung Fu practitioner, Xia Li, does battle with the seasoned heavy-hitter, Mercedes Martinez.
Xia Li
The sassy Dominican
against
lioness, Marty Bell,
not
faces off with the second-generation
Mercedes
Rachel Evers.
against Xia Li. That should be damn good.
The 20-year-old prodigy, Ozzy Rhea Ripley, faces off with the petite powder keg, Miranda Salinas. And the second-degree black belt rebel, Mia Yim, brings her Taekwondo expertise against Kentucky strong Sarah Logan.
Mia Yim,
right now.
she better win in her match. Episode 2 right now. By the way, if you're not watching the Mae Young Classic and you're not a fan of women's wrestling in 2017, you're an idiot.
Here in the Mae Young Classic with a chance to make history. Hi again, everybody. I'm Jim Ross, alongside the Hall of Famer Lita. And Lita, 4 are going to advance and 4 are going home.
We're going to have more first round action for you. 4 huge matches tonight. They are in our first round. One of the matches that I am so stoked to see is Mercedes Martinez. She has been all over the world except in a WWE ring, and she has that opportunity as a competitor in the Mae Young Classic.
Well, Lita, it's all about opportunity. And we're going
Mercedes Martinez is my prediction. Mercedes Martinez will win her first round match. And she better, because she's damn good. Xia Li, I don't know much about her at all. I've never seen her wrestle.
我的名字是雅雅李。
Xia Li. I'm sure she's good.
Tryouts in Shanghai, China, in search of the next WWE superstars.
我非常的荣幸能够在 WWE 粉丝面前去展现我
This is
的。
Xia Li.
我之前
promo
是
video
学习功夫，然后还有散打，都是中国元素的摔跤。所以我想把中国的元素带给所有的 WWE 粉丝，然后希望他们了解更多中国。
No disrespect
更多的了解我。
to Xia Li. I'm sure she's good, but Mercedes Martinez should win and go over. Damn
It's
good.
about time that the world sees what Mercedes Martinez is all about.
She's damn good. I've seen her wrestle probably over 25 times, and probably more.
Probably be her first and her
So I've seen
only
Mercedes in Shimmer on DVDs. I've seen her wrestle
whatever I have to do to get to the top.
probably 35 times.
This is just a beatdown. There's just no one who can touch me.
I think I own about 35 Shimmer DVDs. I think around
They're
there.
trying to beat me. I worked too hard to let this slip through my hands. There's nobody in this tournament that's going to take that away from me.
now is my time to shine.
So I'm pretty sure Mercedes is not losing in the first round. That'd be stupid if they had her lose. Really stupid. Because she's a favorite, in my opinion, to win it all. One of the favorites. Comes Mercedes Martinez. All tatted up. Her entire arms are covered.
So, ably described, this is one of the pre-tournament favorites is Mercedes Martinez. What a journey, Lena, she's been on just to get here.
For sure. I mean, 16 years out there just doing this out of pure passion.
Comes from China, Xia Li.
So while Mercedes is in her element, Xia Li discovers a new one.
From Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
This is Xia's first time in the United States. She was involved, as you heard, in that 38-person tryout in China.
So I highly recommend every wrestling fan, every WWE fan or wrestling fan, not just fan of women's wrestling, I recommend every wrestling fan watch the Mae Young Classic. Watch it. If you don't care to watch it, you're a dumbass.
Has won many tournaments, just not in this genre. Decorated martial artist, fitness challenges, and the journey for Mercedes Martinez.
Again, I don't know how good Xia Li is because I've never seen her wrestle.
Other obscure locations because of her love of the game.
WWE
brought her here.
Found her from a tryout.
But at the end
They
of the
probably
day,
signed
ladies
her.
and
She's
gentlemen,
probably
remember,
under contract.
It's still a single elimination tournament. You lose, you go home.
Mercedes mocks Xia Li does the Karate Kid thing.
Which is certainly not to say that she can't.
There, you just saw Mercedes wave her finger there. She's...
So, I don't know, this stupid network must skip to some shit. Mercedes. Here we go.
There is a language barrier, but we didn't need any translation. Mercedes definitely out to give a little intimidation up front to Xia Li.
Xia was looking for a headlock there at the very outset, and the head was there momentarily with the veteran Mercedes Martinez able to counter. Now to a side headlock takeover.
This is classic veteran move here, just to out wrestle you. Let Xia Li feel Mercedes out there and let Xia know what she's up against.
Was your first match anything like what Xia Li is encountering here?
Man, I definitely remember feeling, once I felt my opponent, I wasn't sure if I was ready to be in there.
How long did it take you to decide that you were?
Mercedes playing with Xia Li slapping her in the back of the head.
Well, Xia Li has
kicked in the hamstring.
She's on worldwide.
Another hamstring kick from Xia Li. Spin kick into the hamstring.
Very, very effective.
European uppercut
The distinction
by Xia.
of being from China, representing her country, an amazing athletic and combat sports heritage. There's a pinning combination, and Mercedes able to roll off her shoulders. Mercedes being blocked here. And I'll just say this, Xia Li's very well prepared. There's a lot of videotape on Mercedes Martinez.
Xia Li, pretty impressive so far. Oh, spin wheel kick to the back of the spine.
And there's a cover. Xia Li. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering, it would be an upset in the eyes of
Xia Li's not going to beat Mercedes. I doubt it. I'd be shocked. If Mercedes loses, I will be shocked.
She's been in trouble before. She has felt strong kicks from competitors around the world. So, not ideal for Mercedes' position to be in, don't count Mercedes Martinez out.
Mercedes is weathering this storm, at least for
Mercedes on her knees.
Zia Lee's got to
There's she spine buster.
There's a spine buster by Martinez, gets a near fall.
One count only.
So the veteran used the momentum of Zia Lee to turn it into a spine buster that resulted in a near fall. I think
Oh, we're going to see surfboard. Surfboard here. Submission. Oh, in the Dragon Sleeper.
Welcome to the jungle of submission.
She taps. Zia Lee taps.
That modified Dragon Sleeper.
Put her in a surfboard, Dragon Sleeper. Zia Lee taps. To Mercedes Martinez. Wins it. Goes on to the next round of the Mae Young Classic.
Here's another look, Leda.
That was Zia Lee. A lot of impressive spin kicks, but she taps. I knew she would. I knew Mercedes had to win. She had to. She's a veteran, and she's damn good.
Good night on the Dragon Sleeper. 99 of that.
Mercedes is way too good to go out in round number 1.
Mercedes Martinez.
Very happy she won.
Well, it's not a shocker that Mercedes advances.
Mercedes.
Take another look now.
I'm not going to read any spoilers on who's in the finals or semifinals. I will not. I will watch all the episodes and not read spoilers. But Mercedes is a favorite of mine. I think she could be in the finals. Up next, Marty Bell against Rachel Evers.
My name is Rachel Evers. I didn't grow up watching wrestling. He always asks you, what style do you wrestle? And I don't have an answer for it.
She didn't grow up watching.
Round 2, and we're up.
Her father is Paul Ellering, Road Warriors manager, current Authors of Pain manager. And Rachel didn't even grow up watching. That's pretty crazy.
My name is Rachel Evers. I didn't grow up watching wrestling. My dad didn't take us to shows. He didn't let us watch.
What? I have to put this on pause for a minute. He didn't let her watch. Come on. Paul Ellering did not let his kids watch? Come on. I heard of a few people that were not allowed to watch wrestling growing up because their parents wouldn't let them, but that was usually super religious people. I don't know if Paul Ellering's religious, but come on, man. Why wouldn't you let your kid? Should have let your kids watch growing up. Saying daddy's on TV, but you can't watch me. That ain't right. And yeah, maybe wrestling makes young kids violent, but big deal. I grew up watching, and I'm totally normal. I don't want to go out and beat somebody up or murder anybody. And when I was a kid, I didn't want to drop any kids on their head by tombstoning them or something like that. I did mess around, wrestle with other kids, but the worst thing I probably did learning from wrestling was body slamming kids. I wanted to body slam them. I don't know why.
Now being back and being a part of today's wrestling world, he can see how different it is from when he was in his prime. I hope I can make him proud. You know,
So my prediction, I don't know. Rachel against Marty Bell. I do not know who to predict.
bronze medal in powerlifting. Athleticism all across the board. Anybody can think anything they want about me, but what matters is that when that bell rings, they'll know who Rachel Evers is.
I don't know if Rachel is going to win. I don't know.
The Dominican Republic, Marty Bell.
My parents are both from the Dominican Republic, and that's where...
So these are the promos. Telling their story. It's not the match yet.
...of English, and that's where I became me. got the street smarts I have, you learn to be scrappy when you're from New York.
Marty Bell worked a lot of Shimmer, and she was in Impact Wrestling. She's very good.
And at the end of the day, it's exactly what they're all going to see. They're going to see what a powerful Dominican woman looks like.
Marty Bell out first. And she's got a great... Look, I'm a guy, okay?
Representing the Dominican Republic from New York, Marty Bell.
I'll say it, I'm not ashamed. I'm a man. I'm a straight guy. Marty Bell is a great ass. Great ass. She's pretty attractive, too. At least I'm attracted to Marty Bell.
Competitive young woman that Lita seems to have a chip on her shoulder.
Rachel Evers, also pretty attractive. Rachel Evers, very attractive. Very pretty face. And a good body, too. But Marty Bell, in my opinion, I'm more attracted to her body. She's a little thicker. I just want to say this is about wrestling. I'm watching it for wrestling. I don't care what any of them look like. I don't care if any of them are attractive. Yes, it's an added bonus that a lot of them are, but if they were not, I would still want to watch women's wrestling because I love it.
Advantage and strength, and she's going to have that advantage.
I love good pro wrestling, and this Mae Young Classic is good pro wrestling. It doesn't matter what they look like to me. It's just an added bonus that some of them are attractive.
So people are just at home, and you can just tell this.
My final prediction, it's about to start. Rachel Evers, Marty Bell. I don't think Rachel will win because of her dad is involved in NXT. So I'm going to say Marty Bell wins.
Mom and Dad allowed Rachel to kind of decide her own destiny, her own direction to get into the wrestling business, but only after college, which I completely applaud.
So Rachel worked for NXT before a lot of times, and she was in Impact Wrestling for maybe 1 or 2 tapings.
Point. Rachel young, excitable.
So I predict Marty Bell, but who should go over? I don't know. I think Marty Bell should go over.
Techniques to try to get into the mind of Rachel Evers, but
nothing against Rachel. I would put over Marty
Rachel
Bell
belongs
if I
in
was
this
booking.
ring and is not going to be intimidated.
She's more experienced.
Marty Bell with the side headlock on a young woman with a degree in communications.
Nice, I love that. Just powerful, take that head right back.
When you've got a 375-pound deadlift to your credit, you can do a lot of things that other athletes cannot. And the lateral press only gets a 1 count on the first exchange.
Again,
Marty is still talking a little
I
trash.
said in my episode 1 live reaction to the Mae Young Classic, very good to see a woman referee in there. It's about damn time. They should have hired a woman 20 years ago to be a ref.
Whoa! That was a serious kick to Marty Bell right there.
The thing about that kick, not only was it well placed, so precision.
And this woman referee in the Mae Young Classic is actually a trained wrestler, but WWE wants to use her as a ref.
Back heel trip and a takedown. Marty Bell's head kind of bouncing off the canvas.
So Rachel, to me, is very green. Not perfect in the ring, but she's still good.
Marty is smart. Yeah, timeout is it. You're out of timeouts, Marty.
Now I'm starting to think Marty Bell's got a job.
Leverage-wise,
But I'm still saying she wins.
Outside and hung up to dry. That was a inexperienced mistake by Rachel Evers, who's now taken down and taken advantage of, going for the cover. Marty doesn't let up now. Marty's got something rolling.
Well, you know, Marty did that quick one count, but you could tell that was an instinct. Got out, got under the ropes, and found an opening.
Marty with a series of strikes, including that last reverse elbow. Finally a lariat, clothesline, takedown. Rachel still so powerful, able to kick out.
Wonder if Paul Ellering watches his daughter wrestle. He wouldn't let her watch it growing up. I wonder if he watches her.
Fan participation here at Full Sail's been amazing.
You know, the one thing right now for Rachel, when you're getting eaten up like that, it is hard to find to kind of
God, the crowd
figure
is
out what you should do.
Basically in the pitch black.
I've been there, and it's
they got no lights
you know
on.
what you need to do, but
It's
you
a good
just can't find
setup,
the
good
opening to do
lighting.
it.
Lights are focused on the ring. That's where they should be
Marty
focused
fell
on.
down. Must feel in control because she's certainly in a
I
very
feel
controlled
Rachel's
space.
making a
But now
babyface
that
comeback
things slow
here.
down a little bit. It may not be to Marty's advantage.
Rachel looks
Stronger,
pissed.
bigger Rachel Evers has maintained now this vertical base, and that's not where you want a bigger, stronger opponent. You don't want them upright. And right now, Rachel Evers is asserting her will.
Ah, forearms
Telling Marty to protect herself.
from Rachel.
Out of necessity and to keep this fight going, Marty needs to protect herself, and now Marty's the one that needs to find an opening.
Nice scissors kick. Well done by Rachel. Rachel Evers.
Nice backsplash from Rachel.
Rachel not afraid to take a chance. Here's the inexperience. There's some time
Close
going
the gap,
by.
close the gap.
Yep. Modified spine buster. And a little cradle up.
I'm not against Rachel winning, but
Still too early in the
I would still
process.
put over Marty Bell.
Keep Marty Bell down for 3.
If I was booking, I would put over Marty.
That's about the second or third
There's
of those
all
scissors
kicks
that Rachel
and
has
forearms and punches from Rachel.
utilized. Right, part of her offense.
Suplex, it looks like. Cradle suplex.
Whoa.
No, slammed her.
Fisherman's Buster. We get a pin out of
She
it.
was good at doing cradle suplex, and Rachel slammed her on her back.
Because, quite frankly, Rachel
It
Evers
was like
poses a
almost
very
looked like a
unique
low
threat
down.
with all this
That
strength.
low down move D'Lo Brown used to do.
Marty Bell looking to create an opportunity. Capitalized on the mistake, and that's a nice.
So Marty slams her head first. I think that was her finisher.
Marty on top, and Rachel kicking out.
Marty cannot believe that Rachel kicked out. Marty has finished off several opponents with that move.
Rachel basically kicked out her finisher. Small package.
Rachel Evers inside cradle out of nowhere.
It's over.
And look at this, hey! Marty Bell relaxed, leaned over to pick up Rachel Evers, and got caught into an inside cradle. And
I should have picked Rachel. I should have picked Rachel to win.
the veteran, the talented veteran, Marty Bell. Here's another look down at the bracket. Wow.
Rachel Evers is going on to face Abby. That's going to be a great second round match.
Joe Evers!
That's going to be a good one. Unpredictable.
I think Abby is so good. I think Abby could be in the finals.
Casey Canizaro from American Ninja Warrior and Shadia Basaiso from Jordan, discovered in the Dubai tryouts. What a memorable and
So
emotional.
good victory for Rachel Evers. I'm happy for her. I just would have not put her over, but I'm happy for her.
Congratulations to all of you. For me, this has been a long time coming.
Triple H is talking to all the women at the Performance Center. Footage.
Against all odds. You've done this with people telling you you can't do it. There's your glass ceiling. We're going to give you the platform to smash through that like it's not even there. So make the most of it, okay? Congratulations and good luck.
Women in this tournament here at Full Sail University. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner. The WWE Mae Young Classic is brought to you by Rocket League, an award-winning. Coming up next, one of the most highly regarded competitors in this tournament, 20-year-old Rhea Ripley from Australia, to take on Miranda Salinas from Houston.
20 years old only. Rhea Ripley. Crazy.
I'm here to make a name for myself.
Miranda Salinas.
My look alone sets me apart.
Look at that sassy.
She's hot. Miranda Salinas
I'm 5 foot even,
is hot.
so people are going to look down on me. Just because you're taller than me doesn't mean anything. I'm trained by the best.
5 foot only? 5 foot tall? It's like a midget.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T working with me one-on-one. That says it all. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are. I'm going to make my opponent tap. 1, 2, 3 just isn't enough for me. Bring everything you have, because I'm going to kick out every time. I don't care what I have to do. Nobody's going to take this opportunity from me.
My name is Rhea Ripley, and I'm from Adelaide, South Australia.
She's only 20 years of age, but she is a 9-year high-level soccer player from Australia. Big upside.
I'm one of those mosh kids. Like, I go to all the heavy metal band concerts and just, like, do the circle of death and all that sort of stuff. Because of my soccer background, I like to throw a lot of kicks. I can get my leg pretty high so I can kick people in the face. I have the determination, I have the spirit, and I have the charisma. As soon as I step in that ring, I turn into a different person. And I am going to take on every single one of them girls, and I am going to rip them apart.
She looks damn confident.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
So Rhea Ripley, put on pause for a minute. Rhea Ripley from Australia, pretty attractive woman. And my God, what is in the water in Australia? Emma, smoking hot. Peyton Royce, Billy Kay, smoking hot. They're from Australia. Now Rhea Ripley, pretty attractive.
Talk to WWE officials and they'll tell you.
I am predicting
About this 20-year-old prospect.
Rhea Ripley, I am predicting will lose. I just don't see her winning because she's so young.
20 years old, man.
She looks older than 20 to me. She looks about 25.
Really impressive athlete.
So Miranda Salinas, I predict will win.
And her opponent from Houston, Texas, Miranda Salinas.
From Houston, very sad what's going on in Houston. Where they're going to have flooding probably for like 2 weeks. They're not going to get rid of all that water, sadly, from that damn hurricane. Hurricane Harvey, F you. Whoever follows me on Twitter or watches my videos from Houston or Texas area, I'm so sorry, and I wish you the best. Hope your home wasn't destroyed.
Salinas is the underdog in this matchup.
So my pick is Miranda Salinas. Much shorter than Riley.
Miranda has not taken off her
Or
ring.
not Riley, whatever her name is, Ripley.
JR, that's a good pickup right there. I mean, I feel like she is trying to overcompensate a little bit. It's got to be intimidating. Just size alone, looking up.
Oh, she is short. Miranda is very short.
Seeing that
But God bless her, she's short. But Dynamite comes in small packages. She might be short, but she's a pro wrestler, so good for her. She's got to be tough.
Aussie fans supporting Rhea Ripley early on.
big, rangy, very athletic is Rhea Ripley. Side headlock on a
So way taller. Rhea Ripley's way taller.
Venus.
Side headlock on her, and she looks tiny, like a kid in the side headlock. Well, Miranda is a side headlock on her, way taller. Oh, nice drop kick from Ripley. Great drop kick.
Second to use my 10 seconds, regroup, and come up with a...
Knocks her out of the ring. Miranda on the floor. Walking around outside.
Referee's got a 10 count to work with here. He gets the 10 before the Miranda Salinas, in this case, gets back in the ring. She will be counted out. Rhea Ripley would be declared the winner. And for these women, they don't care how they win. It's just winning. There's nothing wrong with that, quite frankly. The losers go home. Covered by Salinas.
Again, I predict Miranda Salinas will win, but what the hell do I know? I could be dead wrong. And I wouldn't be upset if I was wrong.
Mature in the ring. Rhea Ripley is at only 20. What were you doing when you were 20? You wrestling?
What was I doing? I was a pirate traveling around the world.
Wow. How are you saying?
I remember my journey.
These kids now, not Snapmare taking over.
I can't wait to see her wrestle. Kairi Sane. She's great.
Back where the business can be transacted.
Stick and move, Miranda. Stay at it.
Salinas with a kick to the nose, and that's going to make Ripley's eyes water. Right hand,
Scouted.
somewhat telegraphed, and then countered quite nicely.
Stay on her.
Riley Ripley's barely looks affected by those forearms.
A shot that Salinas could do.
Another big drop kick by Ripley.
And it was the last woman standing. Running kick right to the face.
Knocked
Great
her out.
flexibility and
The
leg
running
strength.
kick in the
The
corner.
former soccer player.
And this is where we see Rhea apart.
Running drop kick to her in the
Running
corner.
drop kick in the
Knocked her
corner,
out.
right in the buckles. And a last
And she kicks out.
kick out
Salinas kicks out.
by
Still in this.
Miranda Salinas. We have fans from down under here. That's obvious. We'll chop block by
Nice
Salinas.
Australia chant
Buys her a
there.
little time.
Small package by
Right into
Miranda.
A pinning combination.
Two only.
Oh,
Big side kick to Miranda.
Kick.
Full Nelson slam.
And
It's over.
Full Nelson slam. And Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley wins.
I was never instructed.
She was a lot more impressive because of her size.
I would suggest that our 20-year-old from Australia has a bright future.
damn, there's Rhea.
For as tall as Ripley is, damn tall, she was damn good in there.
It's full
Very athletic.
up.
With authority, the body on body for a hook.
Here's your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Good win. Good win for Rhea Ripley.
Another peek at the updated tournament bracket.
One more match, I believe.
Will now go on to face either Dakota Kai or Kavita Devine. But Rhea Ripley will be going into round 2 with some confidence after that victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up momentarily, it'll be Sarah Logan against Mia Yim. We'll tell you all about them right after you take a look at this.
Mia Yim is my prediction.
Mia Yim. I am a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. What sets me apart is that I've traveled the world and I've learned to be the best. Last year, I came out with my domestic violence story. That experience was supposed to break me. I wanted to succeed in wrestling, not just for me anymore, but to have that platform to tell everyone that it is okay to go get help. And just because I am a women's wrestler doesn't mean that I can't go through that. So anybody can go through that.
She has an extensive martial arts background, and I don't think she's afraid to use it here at this tournament.
And I'm here to make my
That is awesome that Mia Yim survived. She's a survivor because she survived domestic violence, and got away from the scumbag, and got help. And Mia Yim very brave for sharing that story about that she was in a domestic violence relationship, an abusive relationship. That is damn brave for any woman to share that.
4 days after graduating, she was on her first airplane ride.
So Sarah Logan, she just worked NXT last week, and she lost to Payne Royce. Mia Yim has to win. Mia Yim is my prediction to go to the second round.
I will work harder than any girl in here to get what I want to get. I want it bad. I'm going to get it.
Sarah Logan, you want it bad, but you're not going to win, in my opinion. Beth Phoenix and Natalya sitting next to each other in the crowd. Divas of Doom, they were known as.
The following is a first-round match scheduled for in the Mae Young Classic with a 15-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
I got nothing against Sarah Logan. I just don't think she should win over Mia Yim. Mia Yim, 1,000 times better worker.
I think you might have written this little ditty for her.
Sarah Logan's not a bad worker. Again, nothing against her, but she should not win.
Uncle Tater's goat.
Is that true?
True story.
And her opponent, representing South Korea from Fontana, California, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim is a walking testimony to survival. Talking about her domestic abuse issues and how she has persevered.
That smile is the face of confidence and veteran in the ring.
What's the significance of that fingernail?
Mia Yim, former Impact Wrestling Knockouts champion. Her name in Impact was Jade. And she's very good in Impact. I think she's there 1 or 2 years.
Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix.
But she did not do her best work as Jade in Impact. She did her best work around the world, in Indies, and in Shimmer. And hopefully Mia Yim goes far in the Mae Young Classic and shows the WWE Universe that she deserves to be here.
Gail Kim.
Because she does.
Mia Yim has had great role.
Mia Yim deserves to be in this tournament. She's
Sarah
damn
Logan's
good.
role model,
I'm a fan of hers.
going back to her time in Japan, one of her first matches was against Mia Yim.
Wow.
Sarah Logan, I barely know anything about her. except that she's jobbed on NXT episodes.
We mentioned the passion that Sarah Logan has to be a star in this genre.
Sarah Logan looks fired up.
It was a true story. 4 days after graduating from a Kentucky high school, before suffering that arm drag and a drop kick, Sarah Logan, kicking out, was on a plane to Japan. She said that she got to the airport like 6 hours early because she had never ridden an airplane before.
She's the only one. Whoa! In her family.
Love hearing these backstories JR has about the women. I love hearing it.
Sarah Logan, a trained firefighter, going for a cover here on the veteran Mia Yim. Also in the ground and pound mount position.
Sarah Logan has her fists taped up. Both of them taped. Heavily
down, lateral press, gets her
taped fists.
Sarah looking for a submission. Yim turning that disadvantage into a pinning predicament. And a low drop kick. Nicely done by Sarah Logan.
Sarah Logan taking over in the beginning of this match.
What do you think of this?
Wow, perfectly placed.
Sarah Logan is in control.
Only to follow that right up with a cover.
Mia Yim combo.
Kicks up.
Many martial arts kick.
Black belt.
The dropping Pele kick from Mia. Oh, stiff kicks to the back of Mia, to the back of Sarah. Another kick.
Miss Logan trying to conjure up some intensity.
Logan just getting kicked down to the mat.
Storm of Mia Yim.
Hard chop from Mia.
28 years old. The daughter of a retired FBI agent.
Tarantula.
Where's the jury when you need it?
And a tribute to one of her trainers using the tarantula there.
Nice tarantula by Mia.
Tajiri.
Tajiri, one of her trainers. I didn't know that.
Legs up. I'll tell you this, Sarah Logan's taking a hell of a lot of punishment and is still competing. You got to like that from the 23-year-old. Oh, look out.
Mia with a choke, submission. Has her legs wrapped around Sarah. She's going to tap. She won't tap though.
Big time trouble for Sarah Logan. There's not many options here. If you can't find a counter quickly.
Sarah's not tapping. She gets out of it.
And again, Sarah Logan weathers the storm and fights right back in it.
They're sitting next to each other, back and forth, forearms, going back and forth. This is awesome.
Only the winner will advance.
And she just slapped Mia. Mia slaps her back. Another slap, another slap, another slap.
Women are going at it.
Sarah kicks, both of them kicking each other.
From the flat of the foot of Sarah Logan.
While they're both on their feet.
Some separation.
Hell of a match.
Physicality. You gotta love this intensity from both these athletes.
Sarah's Logan impressing me. I've never seen her work this long.
Nice hip lock takeover. And a knee.
Nice running knee from Sarah Logan.
Nice knee.
I hope Mia doesn't lose.
Right here.
So upsetting.
Wow. Right between the eyes.
Nice suplex. German.
The bridge. Finally gets the bridge a little late.
Sarah kicks out of the German with a bridge.
Mia Yim back in control. 28 years of age, wants to launch her
Another
WWE
German
career.
into a bridge.
Another German.
Wow.
Another kick out. Impressive.
Did not lie when she said she was a tough one.
Sarah Logan
That suplex
not
totally
quitting.
gets the job done.
taking everything
Just didn't know Sarah Logan.
Mia has to give her. More kicks to the chest.
I'll tell you, unless
Kick to the back by
already
Mia.
folded her tent, they got the hell out of here for those kicks. Not Sarah Logan.
No. Roll up
Over the counter.
by Sarah.
To a cradle. Nice elevation. And a near fall.
Sarah
Now
is
here's for the young
not quitting.
athlete. It's got to stay together.
Not quitting at all.
Don't get lost. Oh, double knees.
Double knees to Mia in the corner.
Look at Sarah knows there is
Picking
no
her
time to
up.
waste, just staying on Mia Yim here, trying to get
Cradle suplex.
Fisherman suplex.
Or fisherman cradle, same thing. Sarah came close. Almost beat her.
It's been very physical. Been a lot out of both women.
Oh, this could be it.
Oh!
Back spin kick to Sarah's head.
Sarah made a mistake there.
Eat the feet.
Eat the
The
feet.
feet is it.
Gail Kim finisher
Look right
there.
to the face. The legs are both up. It's over.
Mia
Wow,
Yim
what a match.
wins.
That was incredible.
Mia Yim. I don't know if that's a tribute or thank you to Gail Kim, but she did Gail's finisher. Eat the feet.
Either giving the other a desirable itch.
I'm sure Mia Yim has a lot of respect for Gail Kim.
And she realizes that she's going on.
Mia Yim wins.
Oh, very impressive.
Something about Gail Kim I want to say. I wish she would have been in this Mae Young Classic. That would have been awesome if Gail Kim could have returned to be in the Mae Young Classic.
Mia Yim just wanted it too badly.
But I guess sadly, Gail Kim's under contract to GFW, I think, till 2018, and she claims she's retiring from wrestling. Mia Yim wins. Very awesome match.
Here's your winner, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim wins. Very happy she won.
So now here's what the bracket looks like. And guess what? Mia Yim, Shayna Baszler.
What an incredible round two matchup. To think one of those two women is going home in round two.
What a night it's been here on the Mae Young Classic. Amazing action here tonight in Orlando.
Well, folks, is there any doubt left that these ladies are here to make an impact? Zia Lee is a martial arts master, but Mercedes Martinez proved experience trumps technique. The scrappy Marty Bell just could not overcome the dominant strength of Rachel Evers. The explosive power of Rhea Ripley was too much for most.
So, Rhea Ripley, Mia Yim, Rachel Evers, and Mercedes Martinez go to the second round in this episode 2 of the Mae Young Classic live reaction. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't enjoy this live reaction, well, don't watch. Follow me on Twitter if you would like at WWE NXT Guy. Bye for now, everybody.